Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So I'm gonna do it a little bit differently today, and I want to talk about power harvesting, okay, or energy harvesting. And because this was the download that I got today, okay, and I really want to talk about it. Now, remember to use your discernment that all my tarot readings are for expansion, and we already know what's going on, okay? It's just about getting that clarity and then teaching others to get out of the situations that they've been put in, all right? Now, this is what I got during my download, all right? Now, I want to explain what the energy harvesting is, okay? It's capturing energy that would otherwise be lost in the surroundings, okay? Talking about heat, light, vibrations, movements, and converting it into electrical energy, okay? This is what energy harvesting definition is, okay? Now, in order to really protect yourself from these energy vampires, lower vibrational energies that clearly are opportunists who want to come in and steal your ideas and take your energy and claim it for their own, this is how we protect ourselves, okay? Now, people need to keep into consideration that I am a high priestess, so all my pictures, I put protection on them. All my readings are protected. I work in protection. I do not retaliate. I forgive. I am not vengeful. But I have the power to allow myself to heal, allow myself to protect myself. So I'm gonna fucking teach you guys, okay? So listen up. Now, a way to protect yourself, what I often use, is like an invisible barrier, basically, between me and the other person or people. This is exactly why I like to stay by myself, okay? Because of me being an empath, I draw a lot of narcissistic people into my life. And because I'm also um, a dark empath, if I conjure this up in me, I can be the mirror to that narcissist. So it's kind of dangerous, right? So I just choose to keep my energy back and protect myself, protect my peace, protect my pictures. I protect my space. It's all about peace of mind, guys. Okay, so this is how we're going to protect our energies from these lower vibrational energies that are around us. Now, remember, it could be family members, it could be your own children. Take it as it resonates, but it's anything that's causing you to feel drained, feel inadequate, feel less than, you know? And a lot of the times it's a quantum attack, okay? And this is what we need to start to understand. Those quantum attacks are energetic levels of life, okay? So they are attracted to your energetic level of field, okay? And this is what attracts them, and this is why they leech on and they take your ideas and stuff like this. And this is why you need to be patient. You do not retaliate. You do not become vengeful. You allow karma to take its place, because these kind of people are just inevitably going to have their own downfall, which means that their doors are going to close for them. They're not going to be able to produce what they were able to produce before, because of the fact that they're taking other people's ideas, okay? Now, people could lie all the time, but energy doesn't. And you have to remember this, okay? So what I often do is put a boundary between me and the energy around me. Okay, I envision like a invisible force field around me, and my pictures, like I said, my videos, and around those energies that I feel I can't handle. You know, you do this by the power of words. Okay, remember, what you say is like spells. So be careful with your words, and never say ill intent on those who you have no idea about, because the karma hits you worse, especially if you know it's a lie. Be careful, okay? I always have facts to be able to show people this is what's going on. Everything that comes out of my mouth, you can do your own fact checking. I always have proof and evidence for this. This is why I speak it. Breathe in your power, okay? You have to know who you are. You have to be discerning on the situations that are around you, and you have to be capable of claiming who you are, which means you have to be honest with yourself. Good, bad, ugly, it is what it is. You have to know your power and you have to know your worth. Okay. Um, okay, so seal off your spiritual energy field. Okay, so remember, when I'm doing these readings, I make sure that the collective gets a higher perspective on the situation that's going on, correct? But at the same time, I can protect my energy, so in this way I'm not affected by the energy that I'm reading. But that doesn't mean that other people are not trying to take the energy from my readings to claim as their own. This is energy harvesting, guys. Now, what people don't seem to understand is about the karma and the repercussions of doing this to an earth angel or somebody who is divinely protected and protecting their energy. And this is why I want you all to protect your energy, because we all deserve to stand sovereign, independent, and with our creations where people aren't attacking our stuff. Okay? Now, it's that quantum attack, right? That energetic level of life that you have, that higher level, the dimension, that high vibration energy that people want to attach to. In order to really shield yourself, 12D vibrations before you go to sleep are so fucking good. So fucking good. So check that out, okay? And you need to cloak yourself with protection always. Cloak yourself, cloak your children, cloak your products, your videos, do whatever you need to do, okay, to cloak yourself so that others aren't able to penetrate your force field, okay, and use nature's core to bring balance into the situation. Okay, remember, the truth is the highest form of vibration. So if you're speaking your truth, then you are definitely balanced and in tune with nature. Good, bad, ugly, it is what it is. Okay, you protect yourself and those around you. Okay, and you send back any negative energy or any of this clout chasing or copycat kind of energy back to sender times 3. You always protect yourself, stay grounded. Okay, so that's the download that I had, and I really, really wanted you to, because we all deserve to be protected and protect ourselves and our creations, and not be vengeful, and understand that clearly it's because they themselves, their solar plex chakra is blocked, so they want to take others. And this is where we need to protect ourselves. Okay? The older generation didn't teach us this, but we can teach ourselves. And, I'm hoping that me teaching you guys these beautiful and epic tools will allow you to teach the younger generation and so on and so forth, okay? And like I always say, be your own fact checker for these things, okay? The best kind of cleansing ritual that you could do would just be to breathe. Okay, to breathe, to know your power, to burn your tobacco, cleanse yourself with your sage. Remember to leave a door open or a window open. You don't want your demons running up in circles and shit as you're cleansing. Do you see what I'm saying? You can cleanse with eggs. Okay, a lot of people have roaming chickens around now, so you can cleanse with that egg. Okay, there's different ways of cleansing yourselves. Okay, there's bay leaf ways of releasing your energy and cleansing yourselves and using it as a spiritual retrieval. There's a lot of different tools, guys, and we need to teach each other. So if I'm missing any kind of misinformation or if I'm missing something, please comment on the bottom. And it's all about interaction and teaching each other what we don't know, because nobody knows everything. I learn something new every day, and so please comment, like, share, and let me know what you think about this whole energy harvesting and the energy vampires going on around us. Now we have this going right up in the fucking fire. Woo! I'm always on point, aren't I? Now, spirit guides, ancestors, and oracles of the highest white light, whom they know I'm protected and extremely guided because I am connected to the all, wants to show us the fact that there is definitely some kind of magician in reverse coming here. There's a lot of lack of clarity about this manipulation and this illusions that people are sitting in. Now, I want you to understand the definition of a queen of wands in reverse, okay? It's somebody who is, I wrote it here because it came out in my download. It says, Okay, if somebody refuses to work with them, say you refuse to work with a person, um, then they start to energy harvest because they're in a Queen of Wands in reverse energy, okay? Somebody who is lower vibrational, and this is the pure definition of energy harvester, is a Queen of Wands in reverse. Now you have that Magician in reverse. Spirit guide, show me what's going on here. What's going on here? What do my collectives need to know, hear, feel, and see today on this beautiful day, okay? Remember to use your discernment. But there's a Four of Cups here, okay? Somebody's really looking at being grateful and focusing and seizing some kind of opportunity. And somebody is being manipulated by the illusions that somebody else is putting on them. When it comes to this Ace of Pentacles, there needs to be a death to this situation, okay? Because somebody's clearly seeing some kind of financial opportunity and prosperity, and they're manifesting money, but there's a resistance of change and inevitable endings because of this stagnation and this lack of clarity and this manipulation, like I just finished saying in my the King of Wands, okay? It's time for you to really be that natural born leader. Be innovative, be a visionary, and start seeing this magician for what it is, okay? That somebody clearly does not have the resources to get what they want. The King of Swords. Because of this manipulation, this abuse, these controlling energies with the Seven of Swords. I don't make this fucking shit up. Wow. The Seven of Swords. Somebody's being extremely dishonest. They're cheating and they're being selfish when it comes to this Ace of Coins, this financial opportunity. Okay? Now you need to see it for what it is, and you need to be grateful that you got out of the situation, or you didn't even get yourself in it in the first place. Take it for what it is. But this is why I stay sovereign and independent, because of the energies that are around. You know, I don't want to dibble dabble in something that I'm later going to regret, because I've done that before so many times. And people don't really know what's going on behind closed doors. They say that they're a role model, but really, they're not. Because there's a lot of fucking dishonesty and cheating. And it's because of this manipulation towards this King of Wands in the upright. And that's where the Tower comes in, guys. Okay, see what happens? The Tower comes in. Okay. Let's see. Is that a little bit better? Okay. So the Tower comes in. Okay, now it's up to you to see what's going on, but somebody's clearly not putting to death something, and it's causing an upheaval and a destruction and a collapse of their foundations. Because like I said, if you sit back and let people do what they want to do, eventually karma does come in, and the doors close because people see them as they are. The Nine of fucking Cups in reverse. They have shattered dreams and because they're on a underachiever, and they're so negative about the situations when it comes to this King of Wands, and really being a natural born leader. They clearly try to do magic because they're a King of Pentacles in reverse. They're corrupt, they're greedy, they're materialistic, and they're manipulating and abusing situations to cause control. And you need to be grateful. Start focusing and seizing opportunities, because you do have this Ace of Pentacles, but there's clearly a lot of dishonesty that's causing somebody some kind of restricting of change. And now there's an uphill destruction, collapse. People are seeing it for what it is, guys. It is what it is. I don't get these downloads for nothing, and then the cards come out. It's crazy. Wow, thank you. So we have the Nine of Swords. So somebody is definitely in this depressed phase. There's extreme anxiety. They're feeling hopeless, and it's because of this betrayal, this dishonesty, this cheating. Remember how I said the karma, it does come, so just like let it go. That's it. And now it's the Three of Swords. You need to overcome this grief, okay? There needs to be some closure. You need to forgive. Like I said, you know, it's about forgiving. Don't be vengeful, okay? Call it as it is and move forward. Because at the end of the day, it's all manipulation. It's all manipulation tactics. You know, this magician with the King of Swords, it's that narcissistic tendencies, like I said, and a lot of people, they do attract this. Remember, the more company you have, it's because the less you feel inside. And that's that Four of Coins. Now somebody is needing to make a large, somebody made a large purchase or is giving too much to others. Okay, it's time to let go of the old. Now, this is what somebody thought that they were able to do for you or with you, okay? Or this is somebody else's story around you. But somebody thought they could take advantage of you because of the fact that you do make large purchases and that you are a giver to others. So they're, you know, trying to manipulate you and use you, thinking that you're not going to say anything. It's about teaching, guys. We're going to need to protect ourselves, okay? Because as this King of Wands is a natural born leader. It could be male, female, it doesn't matter. And this King of Wands is grateful because he sees the situation and he is very much a giver and a receiver at the same time. So he understands the balance of life. She understands the balance of life. Take it as it resonates. But there was so much disruption and chaos and dishonesty. Dishonesty, Ace of Swords. Wow, I don't make this shit up. Ace of Swords. Okay? Dishonesty when it comes to this new beginning, or because of the fucking narcissistic energies around. Like I said earlier, this is why I stay a lot by myself, okay? If I'm going to work with somebody, it's going to be face to face because of the fact, okay? Now, Three of Wands is here because of the fact. Now, somebody is a leader and moving forward, intuitive, okay? They're waiting for the ships to come in, and this is what somebody is resisting to change. The inevitable ending and the stagnation is the fact that somebody is still moving forward towards this, excuse me, my spiritual burps, towards this financial opportunity. And it's bringing somebody a major tower because now their lies and deception of their manipulation towards this King of Wands has been seen. Now, this King, the Nine of Cups. Thank you. Is the Eight of Cups. Okay, so somebody's shattered dreams and underachiever negativity is because they're in the stagnation. They're clinging to other people's ideas and they're fearing of moving on to really be their own person. So what they're doing is they're piggybacking off of other people's ideas because they themselves are corrupt, greedy, and materialistic, and they're a narcissist. So they clearly are manipulative, abusive, and controlling, and they're trying to control other people's view of them. And that's why I have to say, be careful, you know, of your so-called, role models, because I don't know, it looks like it's just for money. Okay, so protect your energy. Let's get one more. Okay, the King of Cups. Protect your energy, okay? Because look, it's going, the Knight of Cups is in reverse. It came out in the upright, which means there's some kind of clarity that you're seeing, and you're being a hopeless romantic and an idealist, or somebody is trying to be like that. But that's exactly the energy that they want you to be in, okay? Or want you to feel like they're doing, when really, in reality, it's in the reverse, which means that they're moody, their heart, they're clearly trying to take out your light, you know, they're trying to claim their light as their own. They're a heartbreaker, okay? And they clearly have bad news, and that's why they're in this Nine of Swords energy, because of this deception and the lying and the cheating and the narcissistic energies, and showing, look, now they're spying with the Page of Swords, okay? They're spying to see how they can come in and really bring some kind of stagnation, because they are so fearful of change. So they're really trying to love bomb other people. And now people are studying, they're getting this clarity, and they're, you know, they're definitely trying to spy on you, okay? But you're protected. Look, this woman's got the book, and it's the Sword of Truth on there. The protection, you're protected by the truth. And now people are clearly sitting at their desk and studying you and trying to copy or doing whatever they need to do. But you see it for what it is. And that's why you're in the Three of Swords energy. Now, somebody is definitely not being able to rest. They can't get no sleep, and it's because of this tower that's coming. Somebody is definitely, you know, overcoming grief and, you know, not letting any of this stuff really fool them, because there's the Five of Wands and the Strength. They see that people are just showing their vulnerability, showing their weaknesses, having a lot of self-doubt, and it's causing a lot of conflict and clashes of ego. And there's a lot of fights around, and that's why I chose to, you know, whatever you wanna do, that's on you. But spirit guides, ancestors, and oracles know exactly where that shit comes from. Six of Wands. There's never gonna be any public recognition for other people's stuff. It is what it is. You're gonna have a disgrace, mob mentality, and somebody's getting an ego check because, you know, shit does come to light. Page of Coins. There's a lot of immaturity here. There's no follow through, and somebody is definitely an underachiever. Okay, so really think about the next generation. Think about what we can teach, how we can heal, not what we can put in our pockets, okay? Because, you know, at the end of the day, it's about the fucking world. Right there. It is the world. So, this misinformation and wrong decision and lack of focus, these lying and cheating, is only going to cause completions. Okay, because you have to understand the cycle of life and the wholeness and the unity that we have within the spirit, within the ground. Know that there's rules and regulations to everything, and we have to abide by them. The Page of Cups. Okay, now somebody definitely wants to come in and offer you an apology because they see you as this muse, and they're leading with their heart and they're being sensitive. But you have to understand that there's a lot of karmic completions here with that world. And it's because of these people choosing to lie about this financial opportunities. And they're resisting the real change. And this is where that Four of Wands comes in. They end up, you know, feeling unwelcomed, and they end up having family issues and animosity towards other people who are standing in their light, okay? The Four of Swords. Now, somebody really is having a lot of mental overload, and it's in this serenity, in this, solitude. Now, somebody does not like to be alone, and that's sad. Okay, that's sad. The Lovers. Okay, that's exactly why they have a lot of lovers. They have a lot of friends. They're trying to, you know, energy harvest, and like basically like what it's called is energy scavenging. Okay, so somebody's energy scavenging, you know, trying to find kindred spirits and desired connections, but what they end up doing is really just trying to like collapse the foundation that they're sitting on by clout hopping and then claiming it for their own. So what they're doing is they're being an opportunist. They're taking other people's ideas, and then they're getting other people fired, for instance, and then taking their job. Okay, and that's where the Ten of Swords comes in. The traumatic events, the playing the victim, the immense pain. They act like it's it's other people's fault, and it's not really them. And it's, you know, there is no victims here, guys. We need to take responsibility, okay? The Three of Coins, it's about collaboration and focusing efforts and common goals. And the common goals should be awakening others and being able to share, okay? The common goal should be love conquers all, not, you know, it's like... Somebody wants to work with you, okay? Because they see you as this Ten of Coins, and this is why they're clearly trying to get up in your space, because they see your inheritance, they see your financial security, that you're stable when it comes to family, and they want to collaborate with you and cause, you know, some kind of common goal, because you're the fucking Queen of Pentacles. You're nurturing, you're mature, you're successful, you're practical, and this is what somebody is very much up in their fucking head about, is the fact that they're having a tower, and people are seeing who is what, where, when, and all you gotta do is pay attention, guys. Listen. That's it. Okay? The truth will come out in the Six of Cups. Okay, the truth will come out. Now, somebody is definitely looking at you with nostalgic energy. It could be an old friend, but they're wanting to come in with this reconciliation, okay? But it's the Two of Wands with the Ten of Wands. Like, fuck. You need to, you know, look at this, because somebody is very burnt out. They're having an uphill battle, and they're being taken for granted of. And it's because of this debt, this fear of the unknown, and this being reckless, not understanding that the world is a give and take. And this Queen of Pentacles is an Ace of Wands. So definitely getting a new beginning. There's some kind of breakthrough, and you're getting inspiration to go in a new direction because you have the Page of Coins there. You're young and you're grounded, and there's a solid beginning here and a strong foundation. So remember who you are, remember what you stand for, and protect your energy, okay? Because you have the Six of Wands here. Somebody definitely doesn't want you to move away to calmer waters and is trying to cause some kind of trouble to come in out of nowhere, to rock your boat, basically. But that's where you protect yourself, okay? And understand that you don't even got to do anything about this, because somebody ain't got no fucking protection with the Seven of Wands, okay? You need to surrender because somebody is lacking of courage and folding on their beliefs. And that's where you have to do the work. The Eight of Coins. You have to put in the work. You have to do as you say you do. You cannot pretend that you're one way and then in the behind doors you're another way. This is not the way it goes. And the good will prevail, and the light will be seen, and the truth will be seen, and everything will go back to normal. Okay? Because look, the moon, whatever is in the dark is gonna come to light. And that's why people need to have some dedication. Understand that this obedience and this sacrifice and this real dedication is going to get you to achieving your goals, but you have to be authentic. You have to be honest. You have to thank those people who have motivated you, the mentors. We have to be honest. Nobody does this by themselves, you know. I have a lot of people who teach me every single day, you know. They may not be in my face, but they teach me, and I tell them that they teach me because I have no shame. I appreciate the people that are in my life. I'm not a narcissist. I can tell people, even if I don't like them, that I have learned something from you, so I appreciate you. I have no fucking shame, and I forgive everybody for their shit because I know how it feels to be put this energy on me. And this is why I'm highly favored and extremely protected, and why I'm connected to the all right? And why I'm getting the public recognition and the victory internally and then externally. I got the achievements, the recognition, and being in the spotlight. Now, you have to understand that a lot of people are not going to be happy with that, but you have to protect your energy and you have to understand who you are. Remember, breathe in your power. Okay? Let's get some advice. Whew. The downloads, guys. Remember to like, comment, and subscribe if you like my energy, if it helps, if you think somebody could use it, okay? Because we have the Three of Pentacles in reverse, so there's a lot of disharmony. There's a disorganization, group conflict, and working alone, okay? Sometimes you have to work alone because the best stuff comes in when you're by yourself, okay? The team isn't collaborating on a project, is suffering. Remember, the team may be competing with one another. So try to be the guiding mentor. Acknowledge each individual's unique gifts and assure that they all feel their experiences and knowledges are collaborated to a whole. You may also be working in a mundane job and are feeling undervalued. Perhaps a change in scenery would be lifted. Thank you, spirit guides. I'm the fucking shit, aren't I? Show me some more advice. Look, we got the Wheel of Fortune there with the bottom of the deck, the Six of Pentacles. It is a give and take in this world, guys, and somebody's definitely getting clarity, and they're sharing and giving and understanding that sharing the wealth kind of energy, that law of attraction, and it's causing a lot of generosity to others because you learned how to receive and give. Okay, now somebody's stuck in a Wheel of Fortune with a lot of bad luck and misfortunes, and it's because of this mishap or this disappointment, because people are seeing people's true colors for what it is. And it's because the Five of Swords, someone's past resentment has caused them to be defeated, and now they have to make amends, and they have to learn some kind of reconciliation within themselves or others, okay? And that's where the Six of Wands comes in. You'll get some progress. You'll be able to have that confidence, that victory, and get that public acknowledgement, and get yourself out of the fucking head with the Eight of Swords, being that inner critic. You'll be open to new perspectives and you'll have your freedom. Okay, so Six of Pentacles. Oh, look, and the Ace of Pentacles right on the fucking bottom. Good shit, guys. But somebody's definitely with the Page of Swords manipulating something. They're trying to be conniving, and they're learning, studying, and then they're lying. Okay, there's a lot of deception and haste. Okay, and somebody's taking some kind of action here. Okay, the advice is you're feeling introverted. Release the fears of public speaking and go for it. Be sure to think carefully before speaking and acting on anything, and be cautious to making empty promises. If you're going to agree to something, be sure to follow through on it. Don't tarnish your reputation, because you have the Ace of Pentacles. It's about manifestations, abundance, prosperity, and new ventures, okay? The cycle is about to begin anew. And since the Pentacles suits is all about material things, this reset could present itself in a form of a new career, better health, or something that is vain. Weather is coming, will be great abundance. Be sure that you are preparing for the harvest of the gift as the Pentacles is once arriving, because you have the Wheel of Fortune. So somebody is really upset with the fact that you get this brand new opportunity for being authentic. And now they're having bad luck and misfortune and disappointments because of this mishap. Luck certainly has not been on your side, but now is the time to let go. Whatever is happening is completely out of your control. And if you hang on too tightly, you're just going to cause frustrations. Roll with the punches and trust the ride. This feeling of acceptance will push the wheel forward again, okay? Be honest with yourself and those around you so that you can get this Six of Pentacles, okay? The advice is you may be like the wealthy person in this card, having a good relationship with money in a position to offer financial assistance to others. Or you may be on the receiving end of someone's generosity and are accepting these gifts with gratitude. Be grateful for the people who are in our lives. Don't copy them. Thank them. Because you have the Five of Swords, the advice is you may be feeling some resentment from an old wound, or you're finding it difficult to get along with certain people. Your reverse Five of Swords is telling you to forgive. There is no winners here, so the best thing you can do is take the high road. Okay? The Six of Wands. The advice is an important milestone has been reached, and you're only feeling confident and self-assured. Not only have you reached your goals, but others have taken notice, and have received acclaim. Don't let guilt stand in your way of success. Say no. Cut people off. Protect your energy. Okay? Because you have the Eight of Swords here. It's time to get out of this mental entrapment that others have put you in, or you have put yourself in. Okay? Stop being so hard on yourself. You are your own worst critic, but you're being especially harsh. If there's something that you don't like about yourself, know that you have the power to change it. Let go of those old patterns of behavior and kick it into high gear to make a shift. Refuse to be the victim, even if it's internalized. There is no victims here, guys. The Page of Wands. There's somebody with a lack of direction, procrastination on their spiritual path, and that's what's causing them to clearly energy harvest off of other people's ideas. Okay, you feel the ramblings of creative energy, but you have no idea how to turn it into action. Take time to think rather than taking action, as jumping headfirst may cause you to tumble. Look at alternative ways to express your ideas, as you may improve upon your original vision. Don't let anxiety and indecisiveness weigh you down. Okay? Ace of Cups. It's about self-love, self-respect, integrity, loyalty. You can only be protected when you're honest, when you love yourself and those around you truly, unconditionally, even through all the toxic mud. You just know your energy and you choose to take it back. Proposal, marriage, intuition, spirituality, and new feelings. Okay? Let go of any emotional baggages that may be weighing you down and start truly living your life. This is your opportunity for a fresh new start and a new relationship or whatever. Whether or not you choose to take the cup and drink from it is up to you. Okay? You need to understand it's about you. Okay? Go forward. You deserve the best life for you. Okay? Because you have the devil card in reverse. Okay? You need to let go of these codependencies, these toxicities, these obsessive like energies. Okay? Release. Be independent and reclaim back your fucking power. I do not make this shit up, guys. Thank yous all for watching my readings because they are fire. And there's no script. Mobile, okay? Surrender, okay? And welcome in change. It's time to surrender and welcome in change, guys. Okay? The 11th house, okay? Friends, like-minded group, and humanitarian beliefs. It's time to find your soul tribe, okay? And those who are just piggybacking off your ride will eventually get caught, so don't even worry about it, okay? Because you got that thrine energy, you got that angelic support and that harmony because you're in perfect flow. So the North Node, you're destined to release this, okay? And you have the second house, you got physical security, possessiveness, material value, and self fucking worth. That's what it's about, baby. Know your worth. Reclaim back your power. Get rid of these devil-like energies or call them out. You know, sometimes we can't really get rid of them, but the fact is that we can protect ourselves, and that's exactly why I talked about it before. Okay, sometimes we work with these people. Sometimes they're family members. Okay, so we have to protect ourselves, and sometimes they're just people watching. You know, so you have to protect your energy. You have to let them, you know, do what they gotta do. But if they don't realize that you're protected, well, that's on them, right? Spirit guide, show me. You have the sacred action, decisive focus. It's time to see your fucking value and your worth, guys. You can do this. You can protect yourself and really go forward with your ideas and not feel like you're gonna get copied, okay? Because so many people, a lot of my clients, this situation has happened to them where they had to stop their businesses because somebody else with a bigger name or bigger connections took their ideas. Like, are you it's about death and rebirth, okay, guys? Turning that darkness into light, okay? And letting go of any of these toxicities kind of energies with this devil that clearly, you know, are clout chasers. Look, see in this card, they're just a bunch of clout chasers. They're just trying to like watch you and copy you. And this is the devil-like energy, okay? This is that ego, you know? We're all supposed to do something to teach. And that's it, you know? So you have that angelic assistance. We have brilliant beliefs, okay? So illuminate the life force internally and find that personal power and use that decisive focus to really turn this darkness into light, okay? Because you have that angelic assistance and support, okay? So you have the clarity card. You're definitely seeing it for what it is and you're releasing any of these illusions because you're clairvoyant, okay? You're using your inspiration, your downloads to trust yourself, okay? To go forward, to create a beautiful life for not just yourself, but those around you because you're summoning your fucking power back, okay? You're using your instinct, your intelligence, and your control to understand that this is the way it is. And you're bringing in these soul partnerships, these friendships that are going to actually feed you and help you to evolve and help you to understand and learn and teach and, you know, to penetrate your mind and not your body, you know, to really have value, to add value to your life and bring this wisdom so you could start learning and be joyous and use art and magic and music to bring magic into your life and radiate your soul. Okay, understand that you are the phoenix rising. Okay, so this is why you have to protect your energy from energy vampires and people who are clearly energy scavengers and energy harvesters, okay? Sacred breath and sound. You have a life force internally to communicate what you want. So open up your blue chakra, your voice chakra, okay? And really go forward and understand it's a circle of internal joy, okay? It's a timeless dance with life that there is no good and bad. We need both. But in order to protect what is ours, we have to protect our energy. Okay, because we have that hidden knowledge, that Akashic records, okay, and that silent understanding, and that's why I want a 4004. That's why I want to teach. Okay, so let's get some more messages. That's where that clairvoyancy comes in, okay? So your subconscious wants you to talk about this sex, okay? And how you feel about your body. Do you feel disconnected to yourself and others? And do you feel the need to be more loving? Do you feel your needs are being met? Now, Gaia sees all, guys, and this is what the fuck needs to be said, okay? You can pretend like you're some kind of way, but at the end of the day, the protection only goes to the ones who are devoted and disciplined. Okay? Respect your body as you respect Mother Nature. Remain connected to nature. You are being protected. Okay? What is this? Wisdom. Wisdom. You're getting the wisdom to understand this, okay? Experience and failure lead to wisdom. Apply wisdom to your present situation and learn from the spirit world and its collective knowledge. Okay, guys, you got this. Let's get a affirmation for the day. It says, oneness is my true nature. See? When you know who you are, you stay planted, you stay grounded, you don't care what other people are going on and doing, you continue to stay on your path. It's not a 15 minutes of fame, guys. It's 10 toes down deep. So it is what it is. Oneness is my nature. Deal. Now we have number 26, 6, 7, 8. So there you go, number 26. What you put out, you get back, guys. And I send any negative energy sent towards me back to sender, back to the universe, so that my ancestors can do their thing. Okay? Determination, instinct, and change. The philosopher's soul. Okay? You are a free spirit, and your wings, and when your wings are clipped, you feel frustrated and anxious. You are about to break free from a familiar pattern in your life, and more importantly, you will find out very soon who you are meant to be and what your purpose is. You have felt for a while that change is coming, and with a quiet, hungry aggression, you will secure the goal that you seek. You are destined for great things, and there is a sense of determination about you. Nothing will stop you from reaching your goals as you embrace new opportunities. You must go with your eyes wide open, as things may not be as clear cut as they first seem. Trust your instincts, and you will not be wronged. That said, the future looks rosy, so nip any negative thoughts in the bud and begin to plan your new opportunities. Protect yourself. Mwah! Love, light, respect. If you want a more personal reading, you know what to do. Have a beautiful night. Bye, guys. And thank you so much for everything. And remember to comment, let me know if you can, teach us something. Okay?